Why is it so hard to be healthy? You know? No, that's wrong. I mean, sort of the same thing. Why is it so hard to be happy? Well, it correlates with health. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to talk about, man. I don't know how to find my style of making videos. I don't know how to do this. I want to do this. I do. I truly do. And I want to help people. I want to provide value. I want to help people live happier and healthier. That is what would make me happy. Helping other people do that. And, my dream is just to be happy. At the end of the day, yeah. Let's put that down right there. At the end of the day, I just want to be happy. And I'm pretty happy most times. I try to live my life like every day could be my last day. Because you truly don't know when, your time's going to be up. And so, I could die any day and I'd be very happy with who I was and, the things that I put out. That's why I started making videos. I have these crazy goals and dreams. Ultimately, my goal is just to be happy. But what would make me really happy is just making a really positive impact on the people around me, the people I interact with every day, and the world on a larger scale. And so, yeah, that's what I'm working towards. But regardless, happiness is not just like a state. You don't just all of a sudden just become happy and you're happy forever. That's just not how it works. We're humans. We are meant to feel all of the emotions. It's healthy to feel sad when sad things happen. That's okay. That's expected, but you should feel happier more times than not, or else what is the point? We only have one life. You should probably be happy for most of it, the majority of your time. Anyone who says that you shouldn't be happy the majority of your time, what are they doing? I don't get that. That's crazy. That's capitalism, if you ask me. But I don't want to get into that. I think societies are different. It's not here. We're talking about health. We're talking about happiness, health. That's what I want to do. That's what this channel's going to be about. That's what my life is about, man. That's what the past 4 or 5 years of my life have been about, is just being healthier and happier. And I've been doing pretty good, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made, especially in the last 2 years. And what you're seeing right now, if this video looks pretty good quality, I taught myself that all by myself, free resources, and I just practiced and just put out a lot of embarrassing videos, probably like this one. But I haven't made a long form YouTube video in a while. I've made a couple, but not one like this. All right, I want to do this. I want to talk to the camera. I want to be, providing this value and being hey, this thing right here, this could change your life. You know what that thing is? Probably meditation. Meditation's crazy. If you haven't tried it, try it. But I'll make more videos on that stuff. Also, crazy if you haven't tried it. Breathe through your nose. How you breathe matters. It's crazy. I still haven't mastered breathing through my nose while talking, but I mean, it's important. It's so important. I read a book on it. Breathe by James Nestor. He provides lots of great resources from various different research streams, like athletes, science, experiments kind of things, and also just free divers. Great book. Totally changed my life and how I breathe every single day, every second. That's crazy. But yeah, really good book. Definitely gonna be talking about books. If you haven't tried reading, I recommend reading. Will make you happier. Will teach you cool things about life. Kind of, I think it's really good to experiment and do things on your own, but I think it's important to live life and experience things for yourself, but you can fast forward by like taking in information and filtering it and then applying what you think makes sense to you, you know? Because everyone's different. Everyone's situation's different. So that's like what I want you to take from my channel. There's this thing called discernment. And I think discernment is like the number one skill moving forward in our current world with how crazy the media is, and there's all these different narratives, conflicting narratives, these people that are saying crazy polarizing things that they don't even mean just to get attention, or like, it's crazy, man. It's like I don't know what's going on. I don't, it's me. Actually, like, more like under a rock, all right? I don't listen, or like, I work in marine construction. The guys will put on the news sometimes in the truck, and I literally put headphones in. Like, I don't feel like listening to this, man. Like, it, because even if you're not listening to it and you're not applying it, anything you hear, your subconscious is so powerful. That's the other thing. Your subconscious literally controls your life. You may think that you control your life, but you don't. Not until you meditate. You can't convince me otherwise. Other than that, you're so exposed to like different outside influences and how they create your habits that control how you decide things in your conscious mind, which is crazy. Crazy. Food. Let's talk about food. Food is so important, what you put in your body. And like, if you want to be healthy, if you want to eat healthy and you don't have a lot of money, like me, healthy on a budget, that's this guy, just eat single ingredient foods, whole foods. That's it. Buy things that are cheap, that have one ingredient, that like you understand what is in it. Like, I think a really good practice is to say, if I was going to make this thing from scratch, would it contain these ingredients in it? All right, just start looking at ingredients, and like, whatever, there's going to be things that you can't get around. One of them that I personally find a lot that I still get is soy lecithin. There's some controversy, like, this is one that like, it's in a lot of the cheaper foods that I like that are like sort of healthy, and it's the one ingredient that like is just there. Search it up. There's some stuff, controversy with it, whatever. You know what? Also, what it doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay? That's okay too. But yeah, man. Look at ingredients. It's interesting. Don't get too crazy about it. I'm not serious. I'm not saying to be healthy, you got to go to the gym 5 days. That's not real life. Everyone's different. You do what you need to do to be healthy. Look at ingredients and just be conscious about like your portions, you know? That's about it. And also, you don't have to be perfect. You don't got to do it all the time, okay? When you're eating, just eat healthier the majority of the time. The majority of the time, don't overeat. That's the biggest thing too. You don't even got to look at your ingredients. Just eat less if you want to lose weight. That's it. Just eat less. Eat less, move your body more. I like to say this thing a lot. I eat for the activity, you know? If I'm moving more, doing more, I will usually eat more in a day. I have worked both at my desk doing freelance videography, and I have also worked marine construction jobs and pretty much maintained around the same weight. Muscle mass was a little different because my construction job was like very physical, so that. But yeah, guys, so I just kind of wanted to introduce myself, you know, get some FaceTime in. Hello, how you doing? Test out this thing that I want to build. We're gonna build it. We're gonna build it. We're gonna help so many people. If you enjoyed the energy, you know, enjoyed the presence. I'm gonna be doing some crazy stuff, and yeah, I want to live a life with no regrets. That is my biggest goal, is just to be happy, and when I die one day, just have zero regrets with how I lived. And right now, I'm doing that. I do that every single day, and I'm gonna continue. It's not just like, it's not a state. It's a progress. Like, to live with no regrets, you got to do it every single day, and that's what I'm doing. So stick around if you like this vibe, you know, if you want to see some more stuff. I got a solo camping video out. It was out or it's gonna be coming out. That was crazy. The first time I ever went camping by myself. Something I really wanted to do, was always afraid. Always made all these excuses, and then one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. And I went, and it was crazy. And there was a bobcat. That was the scariest part. That, like, I didn't expect to run into wildlife, and then there was. I didn't get any videos of it, sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut this. I've been ranting. But peace. Nice to meet you.